Now, also, to add insult to injury, in terms of this agreement negotiated by the President and the Republicans, while the very wealthiest people in this country became much wealthier and the deficit soared, and under President Bush, the national debt almost doubled, what else happened? Well, the tax rates for the very rich went down. Rich get richer, tax rates go down. This was a result not only of the tax breaks for the rich initiated during the Bush administration, but also, quite frankly, tax policy that took place before President Bush. The result is that from 1992 to 2007, the latest statistics that we have, the effective federal tax rate, what people really pay for the top 400 income earners, was cut almost in half. So these crybabies, these multimillionaires and billionaires, these people who are making out like bandits, they are crying and crying and crying, but their effective tax rates for the top 400 income earners in America was cut almost in half from 1992 to 2007. And I think the point that needs to be made is that when is enough enough? And that really is the essence of what we're talking about. When does greed end? Greed is, in my view, it's like a sickness. It's like an addiction. You know, we know people who are on heroin, they can't stop. They destroy their lives. They need more and more heroin. There are people who can't stop smoking. They have problems with nicotine. They get addicted to cigarettes, cost them their health. People have problems with food. You know, we all have our share of addictions. But I would hope that for these people who are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, they will look around them and say there is something more important in life than the richest people becoming richer when we have the highest rate of childhood poverty in the industrialized world. Maybe they will understand that they are Americans, part of a great nation which is in trouble today. Maybe they've got to go back to the Bible or whatever they believe in, and understanding that there is virtue in sharing, in reaching out, that you can't get it all. But I think this is an issue that we have got to stay on and stay on and stay on. This greed, this reckless, uncontrollable greed is almost like a disease which is hurting this country terribly. How can anybody be proud to say that I'm a multimillionaire and I'm getting a huge tax break and 1/4 of the kids in this country is on food stamps? How do you be proud of that? I don't know.